we've already talked about how inefficient the Chapter 11 structure is, and one result that has led to that is the variety of alternative confirmation and plan process strategies that have developed in Chapter 11 cases.
I think a lot of what debtor bankruptcy lawyers are trying to do is achieve the best result, notwithstanding the actual provisions of the bankruptcy code. And for a long time, they were doing that through structured dismissals, typically involving a sale and then a liquidation, often with basically a gift from the lenders to generally the general unsecured creditors, basically to buy the committee's approval, and then they file what is essentially a settlement motion, get that approved by the court, and dismiss the cases. That was called a structured dismissal, and it often violated the absolute priority rule of the bankruptcy code. So now debtors and creditors, lenders, are getting a little bit more creative into how to achieve these results, try to get to an efficient outcome without using the structured dismissal method. And so one of the ways that we have seen this recently is by using a settlement motion pre-plan to go in and say, you know, this is a settlement between the debtors and the lenders and some other parties in interest, and it sets out the terms of what the plan is going to be, but it is presented to the court under a much less strenuous review process. So it basically has to be within the debtor's business judgment, above the lowest level of the range of reasonableness, and the debtors go in and say, this obviously meets those requirements, go ahead and approve our settlement. The court does so, and then the debtors subsequently file a plan based on the settlement agreement that could arguably, you know, and there are arguments on either side, violate the absolute priority rule, not pay all administrative creditors in full, potentially provide for an opt-out provision that's a poison pill for administrative creditors. You either agree to not be paid in full, or if you opt out, you get nothing. A lot of these things are happening not in New York and not in Delaware, but in jurisdictions where debtors are filing